what's the name tonight? No, you shows ain't tonight.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we'll see the Rams, reigning league MVP. He's not afraid to throw it, second in the NFL in touchdowns. It's the Rams and the Seahawks on Monday night.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings up the Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
You think back to last week and what was really a pretty bland game.
What's up?
Ton that was overly exciting, but his team was still able to come out with a win. I think that's really a testament to this roster that they have built. Yes, you're going to need your quarterback to play good ball as the season progresses, but in the meantime, they are good enough around him that as he continues to find his way, this is still a tough team to match up with.
And they will bring him down on the...
What's good?
Midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible.
And the rush gets there. He'll be tracked down.
Well, Mike, the other day we heard how the offensive coordinator wanted to start fast offensively. But here so far, it's been the pass rush and the defense who's gotten out to the quick start.
He'll look to throw. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he will score. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, L.A. His 6th touchdown now for the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. And he has been doing it through the air and on the ground this first month of the season, currently leading the NFL in rush yards by a quarterback. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him. and takes him down. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
More of the same right here, and you can see the numbers. They're really starting to pile up for the quarterback, especially on the ground here in the first half, Mike. And when he takes off running, you can feel everyone kind of hold their breath, both in terms of him being electrifying, but also the fact that they want to make sure he's not taking any unnecessary shots.
And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. The Rams out to the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Huff brings it in left side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now he takes off. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal. It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight as the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
To the goal line and in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Rams. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. 2nd in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. Now, faking the give. That is caught downfield by Cup. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
He'll find his tight end in the middle of the field to Tigby. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Right side, complete to Nakua. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw yet again. Going right back to Nakua, complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike. with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back to the air one more time. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Los Angeles. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator,
right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
we've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
Kupp in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He's going to run it.
These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure's good, but you have to contain him. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
3rd and 6. He'll drop to throw. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. Man in motion here is Jennings. He runs with it. And they will finally get to him, but I think even he knows this one is coming back. Back to throw. Whoa! And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So,
and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jawan Jennings. Touchdown, L.A. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
They'll drop to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that second foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
Here we go. One final play. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.